One Piece chapter 1173, we see Zoro riding with Hajruden, and they're like, "What's your plan, Zoro?" And then he's like, I got a question. Can I cut everybody to pieces?" And they're like, "Well, we need to protect the Jarl, but we also don't want to hurt Dorian Bragi." And they're like, "Have you decided to? Have you guys united Giant Kind yet?" And they're like, "I guess not, no." And then they're like, "You know what, Rono Zoro, go ahead." And then he does. He cuts everybody like to pieces, all the freaking fake illusions. And then Dorian Bragi try to attack, but Hajruden and the other one are flanking from the sides. And then Zoro dodges, and then they hit each other, and like they both go down. And then I guess that's that for them. And then we see Brooks crawling to Gunko, and he's like, "Princess Cherie, Princess Cherie." And then he's like, "No, you can't be Princess Cherie. She would be old or dead by now. But you must be a distant relative because you have the same hair, the same eyes. You look just like her." And then she gets like in this little trance thingy, and then she like lets Brooks out of the little arrow rope thingy, and then she's like, "Run, Brooks, run!" And then Emo comes in there like with his little eye and like breaks her out of the trance, and he's like, "Gunko, are you getting your memories back? That's a problem." And then Brooks is just standing there, and then she attacks him, and then that's crazy because this is so weird. She has like a double life, or like I don't know, but and after Gunko attacks Brooks, we see all the other little ropes she made gets loosened as well from Nami and all them, and then they're trying to free Robin, and then she's like, "No, don't worry about me," because she's trapped in like the thorn thingies, and like she's like, "No, go save the children, don't worry about me." Anyways, then we see like the Colin and all them walking towards the ship, and they're like, "Giants are strong, right?" And then the one guy's like, "Yeah, I know they're strong, that's why we're taking you as hostages so you can use your power." And they're like, "No, let us go, at least fight us fairly." And then he like, "You guys are funny." And then Ripley and Goldberg come up there, and they're like, "We gotta save their kids." But then this giant freaking evil Nika comes out, and then they're like, "No, it's evil Nika, we gotta run." And then like, "No, we're not running, we're gonna fight." And then the guy who makes the dolls out of the straw hats, he comes there because they're getting ready to do a giant two general attack, and then he's like, "No, I can join in." And they're like, "Fine, 3 general attack." And then they do this giant beam thingy, and like it takes out the giant Nika, and he's dead. And it falls, but he falls on the ship and destroys the ship that the children were supposed to get on. Then this is running plans. But yeah, chapter's great. Get ready. Bye.